Hello everybody, Love Hamsters here. Today in this video I'm going to be playing Endor Craft. Woohoo! Not only playing, I'm just going to be talking to you about my base and what I've done so far on the server, and hopefully I'll be able to start something to revolve a series around this place, or the server that I go on a lot. This is not an an SMP server. Basically it's just vanilla survival and stuff. You guys should check it out, and I'll explain some other features of the server, like plugins that it has and stuff like that. If you don't know what plugins are, they're basically modifications to Minecraft, but they're not mods that everyone has to download in order to play on a server. They're just things that add to Minecraft without going out of the way and adding things that are impossible. they kind of are, but yeah. It's hard to explain, and I'll explain it in another episode, but today I just want to solely talk about the server, except for one thing which I kind of have to get out of the way. I have not been posting content on my server, my YouTube channel lately. I'm really sorry about that, but I kind of have not prioritized YouTube and figured out how I'm going to do this. I mean, I'm not going to make excuses or anything. I have not been working on YouTube or keeping it as my main priority, and that's something I really badly want to work on, because it's something that I really am passionate about, and I'm really hopefully going to progress in being able to make better content and put it out more regularly, and I'm sorry about that. And I don't want to promise you that I'm going to be able to make changes as soon as possible. I just want to say I'm trying, and I'm going to try hard to do this. So, starting with my base, I have this parkour. I built the parkour from that platform right there to make it easy. I don't know why. I'm really bad at making parkour, but I'm okay at doing it. And the server owner was really bored, and they came to my base, and they just made a ton of parkour from here all the way to that platform. His name is Andrew, I believe, and he's a really good server owner, and there's some really amazing staff on the server. Staff applications are really not happening anymore. They used to happen when the server wasn't so big. Well, when the server got really big and they needed staff. So, even if you come on and you beg the server owner for staff, it's not going to happen. So, I have a chest room here, redstone lamps. Really need to change the ceiling on this because it's really bland. I have a friend of mine making a piston door right here. I have an enchanting room with a chest of lapis and stuff like that. I also have a brewing room. I'm sorry if I sound a bit rushed. It's just there's not much on this base to show you. So yeah, and I can also record for limited amounts of time, so I'm kind of trying to rush in this as well. This is a potion recipe wall, and I basically just have potion ingredients and water bottles right there. Also a crafting room with a bunch of stuff, furnaces, anvils, crafting tables, everything you could need. Infinite water source with buckets of water. And my armor hall, which has not been filled yet. I just have armor kind of strewn about everywhere. My two dragon heads. This one, well, not this one in particular, but one of these was required naturally by finding an End City dungeon. The other was given to me by a friend who found it at an End City dungeon. Portal, this thing will be moved very soon. I hate the way it's not working, and I really need to sync up these rooms because it's really just bothering me a lot. This will also probably be moved too. So right here I have a nice farm area. I have what I like to call mini biome farms, and this is kind of the center of it all. We have an End City farm. Basically chorus plants are growing here, and I mine those. If you don't know what 1.9 is all about, this server is a 1.9 server, so if you don't go on 1.9 or know anything about it, I suggest you go look it up. I suggest a YouTuber named log.zip. They're a really great YouTuber that talks about all Minecraft updates. And if you do play in 1.10, the server is not up to 1.10 yet, and the owner said he doesn't plan to update it soon. So if you're in 1.10 and don't want to go back to 1.9 or 1.9, then I suggest you don't come on, or you really can't come on. The IP is mc.endorcraft.net. I will leave the IP in the description. going back to the farms, I have another farm right here. As you can see, there's a little glass room in there. That was the home of my pigman who escaped and is now wandering around the mountain range. Jungle horses right there are really temporary. I just need them there for a little while because I do not have a proper stable developed for them. Teddy's End Cavern. Teddy is an endermite. If you don't know how to get endermites, I suggest you look it up. You just get them from ender pearling places, and then one can randomly spawn, and that one's name tag, so it won't despawn. Horses here, they won't despawn, I hope, at least I hope not, because they were spawned in with spawn eggs, which I got from doing voting. If you don't know what voting is, it's confusing. It's a plugin, I believe, and I'll get into that in a whole other video, because plugins can be really complicated. I have a nice sugarcane farm. I have a bigger one in the middle of an ocean somewhere, which is much more efficient, but I have this one here just for the sake of having it. Nice wheat, potato, and carrot farm here. And over here in this other room, I have a egg farm. It's a giant egg shape when you get rid of all the walls around it. And basically, there's a bunch of chickens with water pushing the eggs they produce into hoppers. It's really more complicated than it sounds. That's pretty much it for my base. I'm sorry to rush through this. Like I said, I can only record for a limited amount of time with my recording software because I don't have the full version. I bought the free one. Well, I didn't buy it. I got the free one. If you guys have any questions about the server that are related, plugin related, then you can always find an admin, a server owner, or me on the server and ask me questions. Plugin related questions will probably, hopefully, all be answered next time I record. Hopefully that'll be soon because I don't want to leave a huge gap between recordings again, because I hate doing that to you guys. And even if you don't really care if I put out stuff and you just subscribe to me for the sake of it, I want to say, I'm sorry, I'm quite tired right now. It's really late. Thank you everybody for watching. I will see you all later. I need to get some sleep. Goodbye.